Welcome to Chemistry Fundamentals. I am Dr. Rajiv Oberoi, making you fundamentally strong in chemistry. We have been dealing with the representation of concentration of solution. Now, what is concentration? So we know that concentration is ratio of solute is to solvent or ratio of solute is to solution. Ratio of solute is to solvent or solute is to solution is termed as concentration of solution. Now concentration of solution can be expressed in various ways. Mole fraction is one of it. Mole fraction is one of the representation of concentration of solution. Mole fraction is represented by X. Mole fraction of any solution or a mixture is represented by X. So let us discuss. Suppose if there are two components, one component is A, another component is B, and these two components are mixed together to form a mixture. Now in this mixture, the weight of A taken is WA gram, whereas the weight of B taken is WB gram. Suppose you are taking WA grams of A, WB grams of B mixed together to form a mixture. Suppose if molecular weight of A is Ma, whereas the molecular weight of B is Mb. Molecular weight of A is Ma, molecular weight of B is Mb. Now we are calculating the moles. Mole of A is represented by Na. Mole of A is represented by Na, which is weight of A upon its molecular weight. Therefore, mole of B is equal to Nb, weight of B upon its molecular weight. So weight of A taken Wa, that of B taken Wb. Suppose molecular weight of A is Ma, that of B is Mb. Mole of A is Na, that of B is Nb. Therefore, the total mole would be Na plus Nb. The total mole would be Na plus Nb. The total mole would be now Na plus Nb. The total mole of A is Na, mole of B is Nb, hence the total mole is Na plus Nb. Now what is mole fraction? So I said it is the fraction of mole of any specific component in a mixture of two or more component. The fraction of mole of any specific component in a mixture of two or more component is termed as its mole fraction. Is termed as its mole fraction. So mole of A is Na, that of B is Nb. Therefore the total mole is Na plus Nb. Now what would be the mole fraction of A? The mole fraction of A in the mixture would be represented as Xa, which is mole of A upon the total mole. Mole of A upon the total mole, that is Na upon Na plus Nb. Mole of A upon the total mole. What is mole fraction of B in the mixture? The mole fraction of B in the mixture is represented by Xb, which is mole of B upon the total mole, that is Nb upon Na plus Nb. So mole fraction of A is Xa, mole fraction of B is Xb, mole fraction of A is Xa, mole fraction of B is Xb, and very important that sum of mole fraction of all the component present in a mixture of two or more component will always be 1. Sum of the mole fraction of all the component. Over here in this there are two component. One component is A, another component is B. Mole fraction of A is Xa, that of B is Xb, and I said that sum of mole fraction of all the component, sum of mole fraction of all the component present in a mixture is always 1. So let us take an example to understand what is meant by mole fraction. Let us deal with an example. Let us deal with an example that will try to make clear what is meant by the mole fraction. What is meant by mole fraction? Suppose if a question is given to us that in a mixture is having 50% water by mass. A mixture is having 50% water by mass and 50% methanol by mass. Calculate the mole fraction of two components in the mixture. A mixture is having 50% water by mass, 50% methanol by mass, and calculate the mole fraction of two components in the mixture. Now let us solve it. Now in this there are two components. One component is water, another component is methanol. As given in the question, water is 50% by mass. It is 50 per 100, 50%, that is 50 per 100. Since it is given by mass, it is 100 grams, which means the weight of the water in the mixture would be taken as 50 grams. Similarly, the weight of the methanol would be taken as 50 grams. So weight of water in the mixture is 50 gram. Weight of methanol in the mixture is 50 gram. What is molecular weight of water? The molecular weight of water, as we know, it is 18. What is molecular weight of methanol? CH3OH. Molecular weight is 32. Therefore, we are converting the weight into mole. So mole of water would be weight of water upon its molecular weight, which comes to be 2.77. 50 is the weight of water taken, 80 is the molecular weight, and the mole is coming to be 2.77. Similarly, mole of methanol, weight of methanol is 50 divided by its molecular weight 32. The mole comes to be 1.56. 1.56, which means the mole of water is 2.77. The mole of water is 2.77 and mole of methanol is 1.56. Mole of water is 2.77, mole of methanol is 1.56. Therefore, what would be the value of total mole? What would be the value of total mole? So the value of total mole would be the value of total mole. The value of total mole is 4.33. The value of total mole is 4.33. So we have converted the weight of water into its mole, weight of methanol into its mole, and now we have calculated the total mole. Now using this total mole, we are now calculating the mole fraction. So what would be mole fraction of water? The mole fraction of water is XH2O. Mole fraction of water is XH2O, which is mole of water 2.77. Mole of water 2.77 upon total mole 4.33. So mole of water 2.77 upon total mole 4.33 gives the mole fraction of water is 0.64. It is 0.64. Similarly, if we calculate the mole fraction of methanol, the mole fraction of methanol is mole of methanol 1.56 upon total mole is 4.33. Mole fraction of methanol is mole of methanol 1.56 upon the total mole is 4.33, which gives you the mole fraction of methanol, it is 0.36, which means in this question the mole fraction of water is coming to be 0.64, mole fraction of methanol is coming to be 0.36. Let us take one more example to explain what is meant by mole fraction. So let us deal with one more example. Suppose if one more example is given to us, suppose the question says कि a mixture is having 20% water, 30% ethanol and rest acetic acid by mass. A mixture is having 20% water, 30% ethanol and rest acetic acid by mass, find out the mole fraction of all the three components. So now the mixture is having three components. One is water, another is ethanol, and third one is acetic acid. One is water, next one is ethanol, third one is acetic acid. Now water is 30% by mass. Water is 30% by mass. So let's begin with the solution. The water given is 20% by mass, ethanol is 30% by mass, and rest is acetic acid. So water is 20% by mass, ethanol is 30% by mass, and rest is acetic acid. So the weight of water is 20 grams. The weight of water is 20 grams. It is 20 per 100 grams. Therefore 20 grams. Weight of ethanol is 30 grams. That is 30 per 100 grams. Therefore taking 30 grams. And rest is acetic acid. So 20 is water, 30 is ethanol, leftover is 50. The weight of acetic acid is 50 grams. Weight of acetic acid is 50 grams. So weight of water taken is 20, weight of ethanol taken is 30, and weight of acetic acid is 50. Now the molecular weight of water, as we know, it is 18. Molecular weight of ethanol is 46 C2H5OH. C2H5OH is molecular weight of ethanol. Molecular weight is 46, whereas for acetic acid the molecular weight is 60. Molecular weight of water is 18, molecular weight of ethanol is 46, that of acetic acid is 60. Now we are converting these value into mole. So mole of water is weight of water upon its molecular weight. The weight of water 20 upon its molecular weight 18, it comes to be 1.11. Now mole of ethanol is weight of ethanol upon its molecular weight. Weight of ethanol 30 upon its molecular weight 46. Now mole comes to be 0.65. The mole of water is 1.11. Mole of ethanol is 0.65. And for acetic acid, the weight taken is 50 upon its molecular weight is 60. Mole comes to be 0.83. Mole of water is 1.11. Mole of ethanol is 0.65. Mole of acetic acid is 0.83. Now total mole. So total mole is sum of all the moles. Sum of all the mole would be termed as the total mole. Sum of all the mole. So total mole is mole of water N1 plus mole of ethanol N2 plus mole of acetic acid N3. So mole of water upon mole of ethanol plus mole of acetic acid N1 plus N2 plus N3. The mole of water is 1.11. Mole of ethanol is 0.65. Mole of acetic acid is 0.83. The total mole is 2.59. So we have calculated the individual moles of water, ethanol and acetic acid. Now we have calculated the total mole, and now we are converting this total mole into mole fraction. The mole fraction of water, which is XA, is mole of water 1.11 upon total mole 2.59, value comes to be 0.43. Mole of ethanol X2 is mole of ethanol 0.65 upon the total mole 2.59 comes to be 0.25, and mole fraction of acetic acid, which is X3, is mole of acetic acid upon the total mole. Mole of acetic acid 0.83 upon total mole is 2.59. The mole of water upon total mole is mole fraction of water, which is 0.43. Mole of ethanol upon total mole is mole fraction of ethanol, which is 0.25. Mole of ethanol upon total mole is 0.32, which is mole fraction of acetic acid. The mole fraction of water, mole fraction of ethanol, and mole fraction of acetic acid. Let us take one more example to make the concept more clear. One more example to make this concept absolutely clear. Suppose if a question goes, if a question is given to us that find out mole fraction of NaCl and water. Find out mole fraction of NaCl and water present in 1 molar aqueous NaCl solution. Find out mole fraction of NaCl and water present in 1 molar NaCl solution. So since solution is 1 molar, it means 1 mole of NaCl is present in 1000 grams of water. Since solution is 1 molar, it means 1 mole of NaCl is present in 1000 grams of water, which means the mole of NaCl is directly known in this question. So mole of NaCl is 1. Mole of NaCl is 1. What is mole of water? Mole of NaCl is 1. So we know the mole of water. We know the mole of NaCl 1. Now we are calculating the mole of water. So mole of water is the total weight of water taken upon its molecular weight. Mole of water is the weight of water taken upon molecular weight. So since solution is 1 molar, means 1 mole NaCl present in 1000 grams of water. So it means that weight of water is 1000 upon its molecular weight is 18. So 1000 upon 18 is 55.55. So mole of NaCl is 1. Mole of water is 55.55, which means the total mole, which is mole of NaCl plus mole of water, that is 1 plus 55.5, it is 56.55. Therefore, what would be mole fraction of water? We have calculated the mole of water. We have calculated the mole of NaCl. We have calculated the total mole. Now coming on to the mole fraction. The mole fraction of water is mole of water upon total mole. The mole of water is 55.55 upon total mole is 56.55. So it comes to be 0.98. Mole fraction of NaCl, which is the solute. The mole fraction of NaCl is mole of NaCl, which is 1, upon the total mole 56.55. Now it is 0.017 would be the value. So mole fraction of water is 0.98, whereas mole fraction of NaCl is 0.017. So this is how we calculate, okay, in case of water. So mole fraction of NaCl, the mole fraction of NaCl is mole fraction of water is mole of water upon total mole, which is 0.98. Mole fraction of NaCl is mole of NaCl upon total mole, it is 0.017. Mole fraction of NaCl is mole of NaCl 1 upon total mole 56.55, it is 0.017. So this is how we have calculated the mole fraction of water and mole fraction of NaCl. So remember that mole fraction is a very, very important topic. It is very useful when we represent the vapor pressure, when we represent the Raoult's law, when we represent the colligative properties. So in all these features, the mole fraction is very, very important. Mole fraction becomes very important for colligative properties, Raoult's law, etc. So just practice the various numerical based on mass, this mole fraction calculation. Mole fraction calculation, which is represented by X. And sum of mole fraction of all the component present in a mixture of any number of component will always be 1. Sum of mole fraction of all the component will always be 1.